Hey Maru, how you doing tonight?
Hey, Bobby Boo. I'm doing good. How are you?
Welcome. Yeah, I'm great. Welcome everybody to a midnight session of 420 Tarot. Joan Miranda.
Hi, Joanne.
Yeah, I was feeling antsy and edgy, and I knew I was going to be that way. So earlier I asked Maru if she wanted to do a pop up with me, and here we are.
And I did.
Um, yeah. How you been, Maru? I haven't had a chance to talk to you lately.
I've been alright, just trying to live.
I hear that.
Gotta keep body and soul together.
You know what? Um, I don't think we're gonna have a lot of people.
Probably not. It's late.
Yeah, it's midnight and it's what, middle of the week, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we may not be on very long, but I thought maybe we'd kick it for a while, smoke a little, and pull some cards. If not for the people in the audience, I could use a reading and I'll pull some for you. Uh,
Sure. Why not?
yeah. Jackie, what's up? Welcome to the witching hour.
Hey, Jackie.
Um, Yeah, well, first off, it is going to be one of those smoky nights, y'all. So,
Mm-hmm. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Hey, Swampy.
oh, that's good. Swampy's here. What's up, Swampy? Yes, Joanne, you can. Um, I'm going to star your name for a reading. I'm just going to star people's names tonight. I don't think there's going to be that many. If you would like a reading tonight, Maru and I are taking questions.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I should introduce us, huh? Sorry, everybody. My name is Bobby. I am the host here. I am with Wild Raven Tarot. I do tarot readings. I teach tarot. Um, my specialty is ancestor readings, specifically advice from the ancestors. Um, if you want to know how one of your, I see you, Jackie. If you want to know what one of your ancestors or relatives on the other side would say, this is where I come in. I help get that message across to you and allow you to get clarity from them. All right, let's say, make sure I said hi to everybody. Joanne Miranda, Jackie, Swampy,
Hi, Annie.
Annie Burger's here. What up, Bobo?
And Marby.
And Margie. Oh, we may actually have to break out the wheel. Holy shit. All right, I'll set it up. Just to let you know, I will be using my superhero cards tonight. I've had a rough evening, and I feel
Mm-hmm.
the need for power. So, superheroes.
My
Hashtag.
camera's acting funky.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I can't see you. I'm hooking up the giveaway tool. After I get it hooked up, I'm going to
Alright,
tell you
there we
guys
go.
to start putting the hashtag in. Hold on. There we go. All right. We're all set up for the giveaway tool. Y'all know, I see you, Marby. That's right, Joanne. If you would like a reading tonight, we are using the giveaway tool. So put hashtag bong. This is one of my favorite words in the world to say. That's right, Jax. Bong. So I do have my own bong set up. I do have a pipe set up, but I've been smoking out of my water hookah sent to me for my birthday by Miss Tarody. I really love this little fucker. Yeah. It's a little skull. How cool is that?
It's adorable.
It's adorable. Marby, I've always meant to ask you, is Marby short for something like Maribela or anything like that? Because at least I know Mexicans families, and we will come up with some nicknames. Tito Tuta. Krista, how you doing, babe? The hashtag for tonight is bong, okay?
As usual.
I've used others. Marbella. I knew it was short for something. That's a beautiful name. Okay, so now that we've given everybody a chance to put hashtag bong in, let's pull somebody up, shall we? Share screen.
Mm-hmm.
Giveaway tool. Share. I started watching The Crow earlier, by the way.
Oh, I was watching Deadpool. I love The Crow. It's a great movie.
Yeah, I forgot how good it was when Draven came into the room earlier. It got me thinking about it. So, all right, let's remove this. First, I guess we should draw. There's only a few people, but the wheel gets me out of trouble. Marby, there
Yay.
you go. And I know she's here because I was just speaking with her.
Do you have a question, Marby?
Yeah, I'm going back up to see. I don't see any. So, Marby, if you
She just came in, so she might
general
not know.
reading. No,
okay.
she asked for a general reading. Okay,
All
perfect.
Right. Good.
Give me a second to
general for Marby.
I don't know what I did.
As far as what?
I was messing with the screen again, trying to get bigger font, but now I just made everything really weird looking. It's okay.
Okay.
You're still trying to test the one from earlier, the other night. Not a problem, because we're taking questions, and since I'm using a superhero deck, if you don't have a question, I'm going to default to hero. Are you the hero? Is somebody else the hero? We're gonna find out. We're gonna see how this works. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hold on. Let me change the screen size again because it's really annoying me. There we are. Now I can see my controls. See? Now I can do that. All right. Cool. All right, Marby, here we go. Donna Marie, what up, boo? I thought you put hashtag dong for a second. I was like, it ain't that kind of show tonight. You're gonna have to go to my Patreon for that. What? Earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. Oh, excuse me. So here's what I have for you. Follow your dreams, but be responsible financially about it. Finances has been coming up a lot today. Um, Surprisingly, or not. The Knight of Coins is a card. It's Ant-Man, look at that. It's a card of looking at the small details of life, the minutia. It's Virgo energy. This is where you stop. Hammer time. This is where you stop and examine everything in your arsenal. Are all your tools sharp? Um, do you have everything you need at your fingertips? I think your intuition might be telling you something's amiss because we have the Queen of Cups. She is the most spiritual card in the deck next to the High Priestess. She's water of water. That's psychic power. This tells me that you do have psychic gifts that are what I call on the strong side. No, I forgot what I said. Okay. To have the Queen of Cups fall into the space of air, to me, always means psychic powers. So lean into your psychic powers, lean into your strengths, develop them, make them stronger. And if you're just now starting to get that realization that you're on the psychic side of the spectrum, lean into it, learn how to flex it, learn how to make it stronger, start keeping a diary of your intuitions. If you're established, then it's time to deepen your arsenal. It's time to add to it. Take everything a level deeper. In the realm of fire, which is transformation, you have the World card. This is a card that says you can go anywhere. It means a couple of things to me. Normally, it's Saturn and very, very restrictive energy. But with my superhero deck, it tends to mean travel. So this may be a relocation of some kind, either at home or work. I'm looking in the Earth realm again at that Knight of Coins and seeing how it relates here. I don't. All right, we'll just go on. In the Four of Wands, I mean, in the space of water, we have the Four of Wands. This is stability upended. It should be a card of celebrating the harvest with those you love, weddings, family get-togethers. But when it's reversed, it becomes tension. The stability that the Four of Wands provides is no longer stability. Now it's tension eating at everybody. I think your intuition is telling you something is amiss. I really do. To have the Five of Wands fall into the Five of Wands is a card of conflict. It is tension. I said Four of Wands earlier, didn't I? Sorry about that. It's the Five of Wands with conflict. It's the same type of energy. It's conflict with those going on around you. The only difference is now everybody's got an opinion, and they want theirs to be recognized as the right one. As my grandma used to say, everybody's got an opinion, and opinions are like assholes. Everyone, nobody thinks theirs stinks. Um,
I hadn't heard that ending.
yeah. I had a great grandma. She taught me there was a young man from Nantucket by the time I was 7 years old. She was fucking awesome. Yeah, that conflict in the water realm doesn't look good. This is clashes that hurt feelings. So I'm hoping that the change that I'm looking at here is a positive one. In the spirit realm, we have the devil card, which is Loki, and he looks really good on this card, you guys. I really like this card.
Man spreading.
Yeah, he just looks so cool. He just looks like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
What about it?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, and?
Come and get it.
Yeah. That too. This is being chained to material things. This is being chained to the wrong things, the wrong people. So always know that those people you're having conflict with, they're in your life because you allow it in one way or another. Never forget you have the power to shut them out if you have to. I'm all about communication, so I always want people to try to work things out first, but I'm also about boundaries, knowing when and where to draw the line. So to sum it all up, if your intuition is telling you there's some bullshit going on in your tribe right now, pay attention to it. All right. And also know that you can cut that shit out anytime you want. Loki says so. Yeah, I'm going to let the cat out while you read, Maru.
Okay. First, I want to say welcome to Debbie Birdsmith. She said this is her first time here. Glad to have you. Now, Marby, I chose a card from my Dragon Riders Oracle, and we have Hecate, and not sure if I'm saying this right, but it's Gilaklu. And it says, only a rebellious mind is sufficiently agile and flexible to grasp magic in its entirety. Have the courage to rebel every once in a while. That's a card. Now, I got the Ace of Swords to go with that. So this might be a new concept for you to become a rebel.
Rebel.
But I can tell you from my Sacred Horse Oracle, the transition and growth are before you. And finally, I got the Golden and Hydro Herkimer, which represents sunshine, vitality, and joy. It says, containing floating gold liquid, Golden Hydro Herkimer is named after the oil suspended within the crystal. Rare and possessing wisdom from the Himalayas where it is found, this stone stimulates the third eye and enhances intuition and connection to the universe. Golden and Hydro Herkimer promotes gender fluidity and acceptance, assisting in transitions and connecting with one's gender or healing wounds. Strongly tied to the solar plexus, Golden and Hydro Herkimer can clear out emotional baggage from many lifetimes. Live out loud and proud. Now, I'm not sure if that applies to you or not, but whether it's your gender identity, your sexuality, or any other core truth, you have to, even if it goes against the people around you, you have to be yourself and embrace yourself.
Just don't embrace yourself in Walmart. You get arrested.
But self-love is good love in the appropriate location.
Self-love is good love. I still can't believe I said 4 of Wands instead of the 5 of Wands.
It's all right.
It's going to bother me.
Well, that might be an intuition.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. You know what's funny, Maru, is that I don't know much about stones. I know the stones I've worked with for years and
Hmm.
stick with what I know. I'm stubborn that way. I'm a Leo. Today, somebody showed me a hydro quartz crystal.
Hmm.
I didn't even know such things existed in this world.
Hmm. Yeah.
And then tonight we do this show and you pull that card, which is a hydro stone. So I'm
Hmm.
I'm wondering about this now.
Perhaps
You
you might
know,
need to obtain an anhydro.
I think I might have
You are a
to.
water sign after all.
No, I'm a fire
No?
sign.
But
I'm a Leo.
why do I always think of you as a Scorpio?
Nope.
Do you have any Scorpio?
Those bitches. Not just kidding. Um, I'm Leo with Mercury rising, and I don't know my full chart to tell you the truth. I've done it several times and I always forget it.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
yeah,
Well, something to consider looking at the water in your chart.
Water of Earth
Hmm.
is the Page of Cups.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to meditate on that card.
Cool.
All right, now let's find another person to read for.
All set, Marby.
I just realized you're my mod, Maru.
I know.
There's nobody in the chat. What up, Jan? How you doing?
I think you could probably mod someone. No?
Yeah, I could. All right. I do have my phone with me. I could mod Jan right now. I could mod Krista. Huh, look at that. I downloaded this NA.
All right, Annie. Did Annie have a question?
Yeah, Annie, did you have a question? I don't think I saw. Let me scan back.
Welcome, Marby.
Mwah, mwah. Okay, which question, Boo? Let me take this off. And ambiguous. All right. Lower the volume this time. There we are. Here we go. Oh, look at that. I look cute in a hat.
Who knew? So, did Annie already post a question before? No. Okay, here it goes. Does my oldest brother, Carl, have anything to say? Ah, okay. He passed in 2006. Is he with my parents? Okay.
All right. You draw and go first. This is taking me a second.
Okay. I'm not technically a medium as far as I know, so I'm just going to have to ask Carl to send
I
you a
can
message
handle.
through my cards. All right. So, Carl, bring out the message.
Don't let doubt get in your head, Maru. This is divine messages. Don't worry about it. You got this. All right, all you psychos. I just sent out a bunch of wrenches. And there. So I'm going to use my Earth and Bone Oracle deck for you. And then I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards.
Okay, well, Carl was talkative.
Carl.
Okay. The dragon and rider I got for you is Nike and Leslie. It says, your talents will lead you to a great success. The time has come to allow your potential to awaken. Believe in yourself.
You're funny. Annie, you didn't get one? I thought I sent
Now we
you
have
one.
Cleanse Trauma with Malachite, Inner Connection, Ascension, and Attunement with Cacoxenite.
There we go.
It says, Malachite takes no prisoners, at least with your spiritual journey. A powerful conduit for energy, Malachite cleanses the emotional body of trauma, whether from this life or a past life. A teacher of emotional responsibility, Malachite asks that you take accountability for your feelings and helps you release patterns that no longer serve you. Cacoxenite is known to raise spiritual awareness and provide divine connection between the universe and humankind. With Cacoxenite, synchronicities are not just coincidences, they are messages, so pay attention. Okay, Carl.
I'm sorry, what was it called? What was the stone called?
It's Cacoxenite.
I thought she said 2 cucks tonight. I was like, I haven't done that in years either.
Nope, not 2 Ka.
All right, so here's what I got for you, boo.
Oh, there's one more card. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Actually, 2. It says, honor your unique qualities and travel to Tirnanog. So you got 2 horses to drive your chariot. 6 of Swords, taking you to a better place.
All right, so I was going to
Thank
do
you,
this
Carl.
in a certain way, but my spirit guides took it in another direction. So we're changing the structure of how the layout I was going to do from a 4 card to a 6 card.
Thank you.
All right. So the first card I have for you is the card of prosperity. And on top of that, we have the sun. The prosperity card is about wealth, contentment, and abundance. So we've got the sun card, which is about contentment and abundance. I think this message is saying he's fine. The trouble is you, my dear, being in pain. We have the apprentice card with the tower. So this is about the pain you've been in all this time. It's not easy for your loved ones to see how much pain you're in and knowing they can't do anything about it. They're trying to hug you, they're trying to hold you, they're trying to be with you. But you're inconsolable. And I've been there. I'm still there with some things, but my uncle was everything to me. I just hate myself now that I never let him know how important he was. He was the male figure in my life as I was growing up. Such a cool dude. Um, I I kick myself. I hurt myself by mourning him in the way I do sometimes, and I have to stop and realize, hey, you know, he's with me still. I've got this. He's got my back. I'm not going to swim in those sad tides right now. There's a time and a place for everything. And I'm not saying you should just get over it. I'm saying it's hard for them to watch the sadness you have, knowing that you have a life to live and you're mourning so hard for a life that passed. I hope it's just this time of year when the veil's the thinnest, because the message that he's happy is quite clear with those first two cards, the Sun and the Abundance card, um, or Prosperity card, I mean.
I just wanted to mention that malachite is a emotional pain healer as well.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's green.
Mhm.
So here's the thing. You have the Serpent card. This is a gorgeous card. It's one of my favorites in this deck. This is rebirth, unconventionality, or non-conventionality. This is you stepping out in a whole new way. Honey, I need to ask this because I always mean to ask and I never do. Do you have any gifts such as mediumship? This is very important, the way you answer. Well, you write the answer to that. I'm going to keep going. He caused a lot of pain when he was alive. Your family caused a lot of pain. When we're dead, it's different. My dad was abusive. He caused me a lot of pain. We started mending our relationship before he died, but we didn't really get to a good spot until after he was dead. So he didn't talk back quite as much. That's a joke. He still talks a lot. My reason for asking about mediumship gifts will become apparent right now. She says, no, I don't believe so. Well, I want you to do me a favor and look into it, okay? I want you to watch a couple videos and read a couple books. Or get a little bit of knowledge to find out if you might actually have gifts of mediumship. When something is on your mind that hard, it's because it's trying to break through the membrane, you know. There might be something there, chick. Although sometimes you know things. I don't know how to break this to you, baby. That's called clairsentience. It's a clair, and it's one of the biggies. That's what I have, clairsentience. I'm spotty on precognition, clairvoyant, but I'm pretty darn good in other areas. Look into it. All right, find out if there's anybody in your town that offers classes on it, and check it out, okay? Because game recognizes game, all right? The vibe I'm getting here in this way is telling me you may have. That's why it's on your mind so much, all right? Your subconscious is trying to make that connection, or it's making that connection. It's just not telling you about it, or you're not accepting it. So look into it, expand, because I have as your last card the Three of Pentacles. Now this should be this way, and if you look at it, the message here is clear. Water your seeds so that they can grow. All right. Now, the three is normally a card of working well with other people. Perfect. Great. Find a teacher. This is saying you don't have the information that you need. All right. Um, and by that, I mean there's three people related to this card, the Three of Pentacles. Okay. This is going to be you, a teacher, and a spirit guide. All right. So buckle up, Buttercup. Looks like you're on a journey.
I just want to mention that Val at Dragonfly Crystals offers mediumship teachings if you can't find anyone local.
Does she do that online?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. See? Perfect. Linda de Gonzalez might be somebody to talk to.
Oh yeah, she does Akashics.
And I have a friend named Val who is a medium in my town, who I used to work with, actually. We had a booth at a farmer's market where we read. So, we have both read, yeah?
Yes, and I just wanted to say, I feel like from the cards that I got, Carl is trying to get you to move on from that emotional pain that he caused. It was a lesson that you had to experience for some reason that will only become clear eventually.
Shit happens. Annie, sometimes at night as you're dozing off, I feel like someone is here with me. Do you know why that might be? Let me fill you in on a secret. When you're dozing off, you're in a liminal state. That is the state that mediums have to put themselves in to feel spirits. So, Boo, I'm telling you. Yeah, exactly, Jan. See, everybody else is like liminal space, bitch. Um, look, look into it, baby girl. I want to make sure you get everything you need, all the education you need. It all starts locally. See if there's a metaphysical bookstore that offers classes in mediumship. Um, Tell them Bobby sent you. They're like, who? All right.
Sometimes trauma is the price we pay for our gifts.
Yeah, usually it's the impetus, it's the instigator, it's the reason we start our gifts in the first place, that they activate is to protect us. Not always, but most of the time it's born out of trauma, I noticed.
Mm-hmm.
You're more receptive between your sleep and your awake states.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Selena and I just did a show on liminal spaces, actually. So you can go back on my channel menu and look for liminal spaces behind the cards. All right.
So we need to spin again.
Yeah. I just wanted to get all that answered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And don't get scared. All right. There's sovereignty. You stay in control of things. Don't worry. Maureen D'Amico.
Hey, Maureen, did you have a question?
Let's see. Well, she does that. I'll do this. Okay, now. Not so much when you're empathetic. I had to learn how to protect myself, and I'm still carrying some scars from lessons. That's right. And I'll tell you this, protecting yourself starts with visualization for me. I can whip a shield around myself or strengthen my shields in less than a heartbeat, because I've practiced at it. It's all in visualization, and I have to say that word that way. I'm sorry. Picture a sphere of protective light around you. That's always the first place to start. All right.
You're welcome, Annie.
You're getting
Best
good
wishes.
at it. Good, Jan. All right, Maureen.
I don't see a question.
Maureen, what was your question, love? If not, we'll just do a general for you. Unless she's still typing. Hey, Mama Sushi, how you doing?
Hi, Amanda.
Why do I keep having nightmares about your older brother, Brian, being in danger? All right, is your older brother, Brian, alive? I knew she was typing. I know. Okay, yes. So you're worried it's precog. All right. Gotcha. Let's see.
I mean, does he do something that's particularly dangerous? And what is the danger that you feel?
Yeah, that's a good question right there. What type of danger do you feel? But let's see what I pulled for you. Let me make sure I got the right name. Brian, yes, it was Brian. Okay. I really wanted to lean into that superhero deck, but I keep going for my Santa Muerte deck. So I might as well just put it aside.
Yeah,
She
sometimes
ain't
it's just
happening
not the time. Would you like me to go first?
Yeah, this is going to take me a minute or a second.
Okay. Well, the dragon and rider I got for you is Artemis and Louisa Lou. It says the path ahead will be different. From now on, you will follow the path of transformation. Pay close attention to your quality of life. We have the Black Pearl of Wisdom, which is the Great Space Holder. We have Lazulite, which is Cosmic Serenity and Peace. The cosmic forces are at play with Lazulite, bringing serenity, peace, and tranquility to anyone who crosses paths with the stone. Lazulite comes from the Arabic word Lazaward, meaning sky or heaven, and referring to the sky blue color of the stone's surface. It stimulates the third eye, drawing out psychic and intuitive abilities and dispelling worry, anxiety, and stress to promote a clear state of mind. Use Lazulite when you need extra strength to heal addictive habits and to give yourself that inner peace against personal demons. And we have the Queen of Swords. So, from these cards, the feeling I'm getting is that you're worrying about what might happen to Brian if you're not around for him, and that you should get some Lazulite to help yourself get over those feelings. What do you think?
I think that you're going to like what I have to say right now. I'm just creating this banner real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Should you need to. There. Scroll across the bottom. Add banner. Okay. Is there something scrolling across the bottom of the screen, Maru?
I can't see it here. I'm not in the regular.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I'm hoping so. So, what I have for you, my dear.
Hang on. One sec. Nope, I don't see any scrolling.
Nope. Me neither, too. Stupid screen yarn. It says we're not professionals, obviously, so seek help if you need to.
Right. Yes,
All right,
seek
so
professional help if you need it.
what I have for you, my child, is the Shadow card. And on top of that is the Six of Cups. So this is a card of wholeness, integration, and repressed emotions. That's the one right there, repressed emotions. On top of that, we've got the Six of Cups in reverse from my mini Santa Muerte deck. I love this little deck. Um, this also speaks about repressed emotions for you. What Maru said about you being afraid or of um, him being in danger, that's understandable. I have a sister who's my age, and um, I panic when I think about her um, for her safety. And it scares me because I am a psychic. So I'm like, am I feeling something real, or is it just, fear for family or what? I was driving myself nuts, basically. So what Maru said is about gaining control of those repressed emotions and fears. Do it. Um, I think you are worried about yours and your brothers growing older, and that opportunity may not be there for you to spend time with each other like you want. I have this card here called the Rider, and this is movement, quick decisions, and progress. Um, which is funny because on top of that, I drew the reverse Knight of Pentacles, which is about um, it's Virgo energy. It's analyzing everything. This is doing things without thinking. Um, brash decisions, quickness. We're talking the passage of time here, basically. Um,
You could be displacing your fears of being in danger yourself.
that's always possible. I I think it's more along the lines of you're honestly afraid that one of you won't be here for very long. And that's the fear I have with my sister. One of us won't be here for very long because she's got issues of her own. Um, I have the card of surrender for you. This is a card of letting go, trust, expansion. All right, just give into the process. Knight of Wands in reverse is expansion, but it's explosive and destructive. So I, to tell you the truth, I'm not exactly sure how to read those last two cards, the surrender. If you're holding on to, that's why I couldn't read the damn card. Um, Now, give me a second. Yeah, don't let your brain get away from you. That Knight of Wands is explosive. All right. Um, that's fire of fire. That's a lot of transformation energy. That's Sagittarius. what Maru said about letting go and trusting and getting a healing stone to help you through the process, I think is a good idea. And I wouldn't be a good reader if I didn't throw this out there. If you feel that much anxiety, um, maybe you should talk to somebody about that anxiety, a friend, a doctor. Um, I just don't want you to be fearful all the time. I'm not feeling danger to your brother. Um, what I am feeling is fear from you and anxiety. I know that's not something people like hearing, but that's what I got for you, boo. I'm not saying that your precognitions are this is not valid. What I'm saying is and selenite and rose quartz to calm you. Try, if you have a sky blue stone, try that too.
Mm-hmm. Blue is very good for peace.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I use. I love whipping this thing out. This is called Bisbee ice, and the copper in the ground here in Bisbee gives it its ocean blue color. It's awesome for dream work, for relaxation. I love it. Purple stones like amethyst works too. Obsidian is good for grounding and protection. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And you could always use plain old quartz, clear quartz.
Yeah.
Linda!
As long as you give it
Hi!
your intention. Hey, Linda. But something also to consider is a darker blue stone to enhance your intuition so that you can clarify for yourself what's really going on.
That's true, but honestly, I would work on grounding first, grounding and centering before opening up your intuition. Because right now you're already wondering if your intuition is kicking in. You want to ground and make sure you have a good starting point before addressing that. I wish I knew as much about stones as you might. Holy moly. All right, let's see who's next.
It only took me 30 years.
You know, Harold here in my town, he owns A to Z Rock Shop, and he's like you. He knows everything about every stone, and he makes awesome stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
think they have a Facebook page. You should drop by or their page and look at the mystical staffs he makes. Frickin' awesome. I can't afford them. That's how awesome they are.
Right. I like putting together bracelets of different crystals.
And our winner tonight is Krista!
Yay, Krista.
Black tourmaline is good. I did that little scream and my dog started barking.
Did Krista have a question? It's bong. Hashtag bong, Linda.
The secret void?
Mm-hmm.
You have to say it's secret. I just knew it. The secret void from Groucho Marx. All right, so
It's
Krista.
duck. Isn't it always duck?
Right. I used to watch that when I was a kid. The repeats of the Groucho Marx show. He's
General
part of the
reading
reason I
sheet.
have my twisted humor.
Yeah.
The rest is Gomez Adams and Herman Munster.
Let's find a general message for Krista. Okay. That was fast.
Okay. All right, here's what I have for you. I'm ready, my dear.
Go ahead.
Let's take a sip.
How about a puff puff?
Oh, what a good idea! Let's do that.
I already did mine. It's your
I
turn.
really don't want to disappoint you, so if it's the polite thing to do, I will do it.
Please. I puff puff it. I'm passing it to you.
I'm polite that way. I'm using the birthday bong Mr. OD sent me, by the way.
Hi, Andrea. Alright, that one. Okay.
I got a really good hit earlier when I was reading with Joey. I mean, I filled the whole room.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You were there.
Yeah, that was good.
All right, so here's what I have for you, my dude. One, two, three. Time is the first oracle card I drew for you from my.
Good night, Donna Marie.
Night, Donna Marie. The time card is about planning, making decisions, taking risks, and shit like that. Okay. Making use of your time in the best way possible. On top of that, I have the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is known as the card of swiftness when it's right side up. Okay, when it's reversed, it's about taking the time to slow down. This card is ruled by Sagittarius and Mercury. It's a very fast fucking card. The suggestion here is to calm your tits. Pull back, relax, chill, Bill. In the emotional realm, we have the card of Trinity, which is pretty awesome. This is balancing decisions, priorities, and adapting to change. Usually on the fly is how we adapt to change. On top of that, we have the Queen of Pentacles. I love all the queens in this deck. They remind me of my grandmother, different phases of her life as I remember her. This is a card of Capricorn. This is speaking of setting your priorities in order in a way that makes sense to you to build your life. In order to do that, things you are going to have to do on the fly. It is it's a very fast message. You may have to make some snap decisions, babe. I know I like to tell everybody to slow down and think things through, but the reality of it is this is looking like you're going to have to make some very fast decisions coming up. In the realm of fire, we have the Wayfarer card. That is so cool. This is very much like the Hermit in that it's about contemplation, the search for truth and inner guidance. And on top of that, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the seed of all things in the material realm. So, what I'm getting from that last two combination is that you're being able to balance your emotions gives you the ability. Yeah, that's why we called this the witching hour. It's freaking late, baby. It's only 10 o'clock here too, Jan. That's because she's
Get
about
some
40
rest,
minutes
Maureen.
away from me.
Get some rest.
Yeah. Well, this is very much about um, planting those seeds on the fly, um, using the skill and not necessarily your intuition, but your brain power and your intuition to plant the seeds where they need to be planted at the right time, in the right place, on the fly. Boom. That's how it's like working with Hermes. I have to make I'm given little nuggets here and I make snap decisions, turn left, turn right, um, very much like that. So yeah, you like balance too. The fact that you keep balance as a priority allows you to make those snap decisions. So good night, Maureen. You have a good night, love. What does GMTA mean?
Good to meet. Good morning. I don't know.
I'm old. I don't know these
I don't
acronyms
speak
anymore.
abbreviations.
Um, yeah, I wouldn't worry about your skill or ability to make things
Oh,
decisions quickly because you've proven yourself to be a fast thinker. Um, that Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, you know who you are, and that allows you to do this. Um, and that's what I have for you. Good night.
good night, Jackie. Great
Hi,
minds think
Andy. I
alike.
didn't see you
Okay.
there.
All right. My turn for Krista.
Mhm.
Krista, you got the cat joker. It says the time has come for action. You will receive all only by being prepared to give all. And for your crystal, you got the quartz, which is growth, alignment, and cleanse. Containing all the colors of the spectrum, quartz is considered to be a high vibration crystal with many metaphysical powers. A conduit of energy, quartz generates electromagnetic energy and dispels electricity, absorbing, storing, releasing, and regulating positive or negative energy.
Mhm.
Quartz is highly personal and works with your energy field, one on one, attuning it according to your needs. Quartz is easily programmable, allowing you to set your intentions so the stone works in your favor. Set your intentions wisely. You can use quartz for your magic.
Hi, you.
We have the red mare in the wind. Listen to your emotions. Your emotions inform your will. And I have the chariot, the nine of wands, and the 10 of coins, which the chariot will move you through your pain into your legacy. That's what I have for you.
Awesome. So yeah, um, that's awesome. I
Cool.
love seeing that level of adaptability. Y'all don't know. I mean, sometimes I don't know what I'm doing till it comes out of my mouth. Um, you think I'm joking, but no. I
No,
was
I don't
driving
think you're
down.
joking.
I was driving down the street one day, um, and I told my husband, "Go that way," and he said, "There's nothing that over there." I said, "I don't give a shit. Go that way." And we drove around that area and there was nothing there really, just a bunch of little stores and then houses. Well, we ended up buying a house there about 6 months later, so I knew it. Trust
That's
the
great.
process.
That's really great.
All right, it's time for another people.
Welcome, Krista. Best wishes.
And we are taking questions, so once your name is called, please Joanne Miranda, are you still with me, Joanne?
Yay, Joanne. I'm glad you came back up.
So she is here. Hey, Play. What up, boo?
Oh, hi, Play. Didn't see you there.
One more time, I'm calling out to Joanne Miranda.
Ancestor reading, please.
Okay. Ancestor reading it is.
Message from Joanne's ancestors, please. Okay.
Normally, Maru would be putting the tip links up, but she's next to me, so
Sorry.
feel free to use the little one off to the side.
Yes, hashtag bong play. BONG.
Yes, there is play hashtag BONG. Yeah, what she said. Sorry, my mouth couldn't stop once it started.
That's okay. I don't care.
Yeah, see, now we have a banner flowing. I don't see it on my screen, but I see it on the telephone screen.
Mm, I see it.
Chiron, whatever you want to call it. Her?
What?
She said, Bobby, that just about made me jump off my bed. When I did the echo thing.
Oh.
I love that echo. Ancestry. What do your ancestors have for you? You feeling okay, Maru?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. After we get off here, I still have to go clean the kitchen.
Oh,
It's
no.
only 10 o'clock here. Yeah.
Okay. How long do you want to stay on?
You tell me when it's time for only one more.
Okay. All right.
Otherwise, probably about another... I don't know. We'll see. I'm not tired.
Okay, that's cool. Me neither.
What does that mean? You go first if you can, because...
Sure, yeah.
Apparently...
The dragon and rider I got is Aradia and Nis. Aradia has spoken. Your inner servitude is over. Your beliefs and dependencies are melting away. I am awakening the magic that will free you. Know that freedom begins in thoughts. And you got the blue-eyed unicorn. Honor your unique qualities.
I just did something new.
And I have sulfur for you. It says, sourced from volcanic areas, sulfur is an excellent companion for bottled up emotions that can manifest as skin conditions, fevers, and emotional outbursts. Sulfur has a negative electrical charge, allowing it to absorb toxicity and destruction from your surroundings. Sulfur also brings to light the natural disasters in your personal landscape, highlighting your shadows in order to clear the path for renewal. This opens up awareness of triggers that can cause eruption, placing consciousness in action. This is a Leo sunstone.
They want to know what your horsey deck is called.
It's called Oracle of the Sacred Horse.
I know how to say horse in Chinese. It's Ma. And the only reason I know that is because that was my ex-wife's name.
That's really funny because that's, the first syllable of my name is horse. And I'm a
Yeah?
Sagittarius.
I've always found horse energy to be lucky for me. Um,
Well, you're a fire sign and Saggies are also. And my tarot card for you is the King of Coins. That's mastery of your physical domain, isn't it?
hmm.
I feel like you've got some changes going on. Honor your unique qualities. Your inner servitude is over. You gotta let it go. Your bottled up emotions. I think that's all.
Okay, let a bitch know.
All right. I was waiting to see if there was anything else.
Right, I do that too. I'm like,
Nope, we're good.
So here's what I have for you. I have a card called Shelter, which is about spiritual growth, accountability, and healing. Okay. And on top of that, we have the Eight of Wands. Sorry, I dropped it right there. The Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is also a card about healing, believe it or not. It is Sagittarius energy, Sagittarius and Mercury. So this is telling me that you are growing spiritually. You are growing because now I think you have more direction. Um, you realize you have more control over situations than you first thought. Um, yeah, both of those cards are about healing. One of my favorite things to say is never let your past fuck with your future. All right, what came before is done. Play wild horses. I love that song. Um, the next card I have for you is called Heart. It's about emotional awakening, intuition, and following your heart. Okay. How cool is that? Now, the thing is, I think you're at a stable enough place now where you're not worried all incredibly fuck all what people think about you. Um, you're discovering there's a sense of freedom in cutting people off. I do want you to be practical, though, in your healing. Don't rush yourself. We have the King of Pentacles, which is associated with the sign of Taurus. Excuse me. I would like to see you move forward in a chill manner. All right. Be practical. Don't rush yourself to do shit. Don't take on more than you're willing to take on. Um, yeah, I don't see anything else on that one. So the last space, we have the card of. Now, here's the thing. I think it's pronounced adversary.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of my friends say adversary, but they're in Europe, and it
Yeah.
fucks with my head. Okay, so
That's the English pronunciation.
yeah, I mean, you guys wouldn't believe how confused I am sometimes after a talk with Chris in Europe. But um, so this is about hard work and progress, diligence. Okay, moving forward with your life in a positive fashion. We also have the Eight of Pentacles, which is a card of mastery. So from where we started in with that Eight of Wands, where things happen quickly, that healing is taking place. Now we've got the Eight of Pentacles, where that healing is having a noticeable effect. The Eight of Pentacles is 2 4s. 4 is the number of stability, so this is 4 doubled. That's one of my favorite things that I totally forgot about, so it can't really be one of my favorite things, can it? In my defense, when I'm with my friend Mama D, it is something we bring up a lot. You stick to doing you and what you know is right for you, for your future and for yourself and well-being. And quite frankly, fuck what anybody has to say about your bitness. All right. Their opinions shouldn't really matter unless you really want them to. All right. And that's what I have for you.
All right.
All right. Shh.
You up for another one?
Hell yeah. I'm fine.
Good deal.
We still got peoples on the wheel. All right.
Best wishes,
Before I
Joanne.
draw, I'm giving anybody who joined late a chance to put hashtag bong. See play? Hashtag bong. That's why I waited.
All right. I'll take a puff then.
Oh, I'm going to hit. I'm just waiting until I spin the wheel. Oh, my child. Never think I wasn't going to hit. Don't you know? Yep. You can be entered in. That's why I was waiting for hashtag bong. All right. Now we got a couple more people. Let's spin it. Plus, a couple people may have dipped out, so we'll find out. Magic with Moonlight.
Oh, I didn't see Magic come in.
Uh-huh.
Magic, do you have a question?
Well, I need to see if they're here. And if you are here, post a question. A lot of people on the East Coast, this is really late. Okay, I haven't seen anything she's posted. Okay, she put hashtag on. He, she.
There she is.
Yay! All right. There we go. Let's remove this unsightly wheel. All right, what is your question, my love? You do that, I should probably begin.
Just what she needs to be aware of. Okay.
Okay.
Let's bring awareness to Magic with Moonlight.
Let it go, let it go. All right. Because I would like to get through everybody, I'm going to try to keep this quick.
Okay.
The reason I started singing Let It Go is because that's the name of one of these cards. Right now, the first place we have is defense. So it seems to be a reoccurring theme tonight. Defense from what? Your intuition is telling you that something's not quite right about a situation or a person. If you're telling yourself, oh, no, they couldn't do that, they're not like that, well, that's called a preconceived idea. It's not an honest idea. you need to take stock. I'm not saying be, what's that word, panicked or
Anxious?
paranoid.
Paranoid.
Paranoid. I don't want you to be paranoid, but I do want you to be aware of what's happening around you. It's something we should all do regularly. Be aware of the bullshit happening in our lives, and the people surrounding us causing that bullshit. If you do have preconceived ideas about people where they're automatically marked safe because of who they are, if they're outside of your family and regular circle, please readdress that. Let go of that preconceived idea, and be honest. Take an honest assessment of the situation, and I think you'll find any answers you need. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, that's what I have for you. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay, the dragon and rider is Ceres and Bond. Abundance, variety, and happiness are making their way into your life. The time of harvest has arrived, which is a great card for this time of year. And I also have Prairie Wind, swift movement to higher spirituality. So it may be a
Prairie Wind, a little Alka-Seltzer takes care of that.
it may be a spiritual harvest that you're harvesting. With your Queen of Swords sword as your scythe. And you have the blue spinel. Persistence, fresh perspective, and revival. Revive to keep alive. Blue spinel brings new energy to stagnant parts of your life, from inside your body to the world outside. The name of the stone comes from the Latin word for spine, and blue spinel will give you a strong backbone, sense of self, and reason to stand tall despite any challenges you may face. This is a great crystal for workaholics, as it eases stress and anxiety and instills a renewed sense of resolution. You can make it to the end if you put your mind to it. Blue spinel provides that fresh perspective to reset and rejuice, so after your harvest, you plant new seeds. And that's all I have for you. And there's a blue spinel picture.
Blue Spinel.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was in junior year with her.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Cool chick. Always had a lollipop stuck behind her ear. It was really weird. All right. Now, we still good. So,
Best wishes, Magic.
come on, Linda. Play.
Oh, yay, play.
That's cool too.
Do you have a question, Play? Hi, Andrea.
You're welcome, baby. Andrea. Hi, babe. How you doing? Cactus Jack flavor vape. Oh, I love cactus. Play. Do you have a question? And nothing kinky. Okay, you'd love to know what November brings. Look at me going all Frank Sinatra on the side. Let's do it for a while. Why not? November. So, you want practical information? We're using a practical deck.
And I just wanted to mention, as far as the horse deck, I'm not like reading from the book, but the book has a lot of information in it. It's not just pretty cards.
I love pretty cards.
Me too. But it's even better when they have good information.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I just realized my husband came in and put laundry in. That means the cat probably peed or the dog peed on the bed.
Oh no.
Yeah, if I'm not in there, the cat gets in trouble, let's say.
Oh boy.
I told him lock her up when I'm not out there with her.
Yeah.
There it is. Now we're flowing. I'm just looking for that. There's a lot of stagnant energy around your card reading here.
Would you like me to go?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. Play your dragon and rider, Armelahel and Chumhachadulu. That's what I thought. Melahel has spoken. I am the light in the darkness. I will guide you back to divine love. All lower energy must bow before my power. Check that out.
Bow before my power.
You have the spirit of light after the darkness. Well, that's good news. There's going to be light coming in. Morganite. Acceptance, compassion, and release. The ultimate love attractor. Morganite opens channels for positivity, affection, and devotion to flow effortlessly through your energetic fields. Morganite is able to uncover deep emotional pain, bringing awareness to unexpressed feelings residing inside your body so that you can release them. Know that these feelings can change and are not a part of your identity. Clearing away thoughts of martyrdom or victimhood, Morganite expands your ability to love and receive love, advancing your soul to the core of its inner truth. It's the Libra and Venus. Here's your Morganite. And Morganite is also a stone of sovereignty, of reclaiming your personal power. And your tarot card is the Page of Coins. So, something physical that you're going to be learning. I'm getting romance. Possibly a new romance?
Oh, wait, that's Bad Romance. I'm like, I love that song.
Yeah, that's all I have.
I would like to point out, Jan, my dogs are housebroken, but this one that probably did it is a trauma dog we inherited from his cousin when she passed.
Oh.
The dog's doggy daddy wasn't a good doggy daddy, and they're basically traumatized. He was always yelling and screaming at them, and they're just little itty bitty dogs. So she hides under the blankets on the bed, and is afraid to let us know when she goes out. And if he forgets or falls asleep, because he does have the chronic fatigue syndrome, then she won't let him know. So I
doggy
make sure
diapers?
that yeah, doggy diapers. I make sure they go out every 3 hours, but I was in here, so I thought that I guess he forgot. Might be the cat, who knows? All right, so here's what I have for you. I have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a freshman, a flashy freshman, just learning how to approach practical matters. You are somebody who's just learning your power or relearning your power. Um, that Page of Wands is a very fiery, passionate, grounded energy. And I say grounded because all the pages are earth right off the bat. All right. And you add the wands, which is fire. You've got fire of earth. That is passionate. When you put your heart into something, you believe it. You'll stand behind your word. Hold on, did I miss something? Nope, I didn't. Okay. The next card I have for you is the Ace of Pentacles. This is the seed of new things in the physical realm. It doesn't have to be money. It doesn't have to be a home. It could be both of those or none of those, but it's something physical, something tangible, a new job. It's the seed of all of that. It's the possibility for obtaining all those goals. It just needs to be planted properly and nurtured. All the Dragon's Hoard could be yours if you play your cards right. We have as our last card the Three of Wands in reverse. Now, the Three of Wands should be like this. This is a card of expansion, but when it's reversed, not so much expansion. It's saying calm your tits. Be patient. The Three of Wands is an Aries card, so that fiery energy needs to be calmed down and dampened a little bit. Yeah, I keep getting patience. It looks like you're trying to create something very special. Be patient with yourself, and be patient with the process. I'm hoping that resonates with you, but that's what I have. And I'll stick by it. Okay. Calm your tits. I love that phrase. It's not my fault. And in fairness, when I started saying it, I was saying it to drag queens. When I used to work in gay bars. So
That's cute. I love that. Calm your fake tits.
Calm your tits, because I was the host of the drag shows on Wednesday
Oh,
night.
okay, all right.
So, yeah. All that craziness you see on RuPaul, it's real.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so let's pull another person.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I got that all cleaned up. And I want to thank you guys for being here. You're awesome.
Yeah. Thanks for letting us read for you. Judith Anderson.
I think you might be doing it because of the cats outside and maybe traumatized from the last place he lived. Yeah, well, oh, that's sad. Okay. Judith, do you have a question, my dear? Cats can be dicks. You said it. My cat sat there, eyeballed my husband, and pissed on his bed one night just because she was pissed.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say it could be the cat, could be the dog.
Mm-hmm. Judith, did you have a question?
I'm not seeing any question. Oh,
What do you see for me in October regarding finances and job? Okay, finances and job.
I'm going to pull some oracles for you, just to be blunt. November. Now that's some planning, baby. I can't say shit. I've already started planning my calendar for November too. I saw something. I opened up my eyes and saw the sign. Okay, so I have for you the Eight of Wands right off the bat. This is about things happening pretty damn quickly. What I see here for you is some serious transformation, some serious change. I say that because we have the Judgment card in reverse. This is about spirituality. This is about spiritual growth. It's in reverse. That means it's still in progress. You are currently learning how to embrace the divine on a deeper level. Puff puff, baby. The Judgment card. It's the best way I can describe the energy that I'm feeling is the Hebrew letter associated with this rush means tooth. The fiery teeth of transformation that change us spiritually. I'm seeing there's some serious change coming for you. Because it's not exactly here yet, though. Whatever you're studying or looking into, did I tell you this before? It seems very familiar. I must say I do have the most patient. Oh, you got a good Kelly. Mine's a demon. The King of Cups. This is a card of Cancer. This is the key to what you're missing for your transformation is controlling the emotional part of things. If you're having trouble connecting with the divine, you need to be very much in balance in that space in between right there when they're in perfect balance. I just feel like one of my favorite things about this card is that it is a call to action, and it looks like that call's not being answered properly, or you're not believing that's what you're feeling is real. Trusting yourself. The King of Cups is Scorpio energy, and Scorpio is very psychic. So I think you need to embrace that more. And that's what I have for you.
And because you said that, I'm just going to open with the High Priestess. And I got two horses for you. You are a force to be reckoned with. High Priestess force to be reckoned with. Building trust in your relationships, your relationship with your high priestess self, I think. And the dragon and rider I have for you is Saga and Sheila Shagson. Drink from the holy water of wisdom, and from now on follow the way of self-awareness. Be like water, flow freely and unhindered along your life path. I got Bizbite for you. Timing, action, and change. Timing is everything, and with Bixbite, that couldn't be truer. Bixbite has an impeccable knack for the right timing and can encourage you to try new things, pursue an opportunity, or change anything that needs an update. Bixbite opens the connection between your base chakra and your heart chakra, infuses you with unconditional love for yourself and others. Bixbite encourages energy expressed as action, movement, and progression to move toward true alignment between you and your soul. Update what's outdated with joy and recharge your life. It sounds like you're going to be making some changes at work. And build trust in your relationships at work. You know how to do it. You have the intuition. Use it and your work life will flow. And that's all I have for you.
Do it! Do it! Do it! All right. Put that to the side. Put this to the side. Back in the captain's chair. All right.
I would like to encourage you to put in a rainbow aura quartz at work for you to build your group esprit de corps, shall we call it. Rainbow aura, it'll bring lightness to your situation and harmony, which is always good at work.
We like that. Plus, that stone is associated, I believe, with iris, which is good for communication. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's draw, shall we? We've only got a couple people. Couple few.
That's what my niece used to say when she'd ask her mom for a snack. She wants a couple few chips.
Oh, yeah, we used to say that. How many do you want? I don't know, a couple few.
Yeah, Andrea, do you have a question? Hi, Sabrina.
Oh, Andrea's an Aries. Dealing with a Leo. Whoa, that's a lot of fire. Okay, waiting for a question, boo. I'm going to take this down, though, because I know you're here. There. All right. Water all around. But I am going to start shuffling. What to expect from your Leo for the rest of the year?
Interesting question.
It's a good question because I have in my hands the what is it called? Ephemer Tarot, the opposite to the True Black. This is about the hero's journey. It's a golden deck, and you'll see what I mean in a second. I love this deck. It's so pretty.
When you say you're Leo, do you mean your mate?
Yeah, they're in a relationship with a Rio. With a Rio.
Okay, dealing with Leo. Okay. Sorry, that was my notice that Hunter Salazar is doing a video. I don't know if you can hear those or not.
People that join. Oh, that's a new person joining us. Sabrina, Tree of Life, Inner Guidance. I love it. How you doing? If you'd like to get a reading, you could put hashtag bong into it, into the chat,
Oh,
1,
that didn't work.
2,
All right.
3. All right, here's what I have for you. So the first card is the reverse Two of Wands. The Two of Wands normally keeps the peace. They put everything on hold to maintain the peace for everyone around them. It looks like you got sick of doing that. It looks like the peace has been shattered in some way. I don't know if that's because you've decided to stop taking on everybody else's bullshit because it's not yours and you shouldn't. Or if it's just you got tired of people expecting you to clean up everybody else's mess. But whatever the reason, that unstable peace has been shattered. It speaks volumes. If you look at the swords, they're shattered. The next card I have for you is one of the most gorgeous in this deck. It is the Queen of Pentacles. This is cardinal earth energy. That's Capricorn. This is a woman who knows her value. This is a woman who knows her strengths and is not going to put up with other people's bullshit for very long. As people probably are finding out, it looks like. Seeing the Page of Pentacles reverse, so that gives me the feeling that this is youthful energy. You're butting heads with somebody who doesn't know what the hell they're talking about yet. I hope I'm wrong because I really hate to see conflict. But either way, that's what I have for you.
So, what can you expect from a Leo but for them to act like a Leo?
Hey!
The Sun God and Esra. Free yourself from lies and deception and live your truth. Shine in your own light. Other people's truths are of no use to you. And the horse is the gray horse at Singing Lake.
I thought you were going to say, and the horse you rode in on.
This is the horse you're riding in on, and it's bringing you insights from source, is what you're going to be expecting from your Leo. Because even though you tend to Five of Swords each other, you know they have High Priestess energy. And the crystals, the garnet, and the red jasper. Sexuality, life force, intensity, justice, strength, and stability are your Leo qualities. And that's what you can expect. God willing.
Saying about that you just started seeing each other again after being apart for years, and he chased you for months before you moved back to Chicago. That would explain that Page reversed. Just do the gecko thing. Keep one eye over here. You know? And that's what I have for you. I do that with my husband too.
Mm-hmm.
Much as I love him 25 years, I still keep one eye over here. I really did think you said, and the horse you rode in on. That was fun.
Alrighty.
I love 420 tarot.
It's fun. Definitely. Alright, Sabrina. I'm sorry we're too late for you. Hopefully we'll see you again.
Oh, baby, I'm sorry. Good night.
I think Donna Marie may have gone. Donna, are
I
you
think
still
she
here?
did. I think Donna Marie bailed. Let me scan back. Yeah,
It's
we're going to
been
be shutting
distant
down soon.
lately.
Just a couple more.
Andrea, the High Priestess is a, you know, it's a solitary energy. They
The
go
high,
within.
yeah, it's introspection. The high priestess, did you know that all of the water that is in the 78 cards stems from the high priestess?
Yes. It flows out of her cloak and through the rest of the cards.
Yeah, I don't see Donna Marie, so we're gonna choose another
Mm-hmm.
because we got a couple people. There's only a few left, and I think one of them just bailed.
Yeah.
So
Jackie
she's gonna
Arlinda.
kick herself.
she got she got picked.
Well, let's see. Maybe she's still watching. I know I lurk for a minute after I say I'm gonna leave, in case somebody has a last minute message for me. That's right. I lurk on people's chats. What of it? Okay, we're gonna. Yeah, I knew it. You're welcome.
Sabrina, do you have a question?
I knew it. I do the same thing.
Yeah.
I fall asleep to Ramon's videos a lot.
Yeah. He does have a very soothing voice.
I'm trying to talk him into doing meditation videos and
That would be lovely.
in 2 languages.
Oh, yeah.
I just
She's too tired to
spot
ask
on.
anything.
Okay. No problem, babe. We'll pick you out 3 cards each.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're not going to keep you up long. We'll make this fast.
We will. We'll send you off to dreamland with your story. Just lay down and close your eyes while we read for you.
Okay. Here's what I have for you. The first card I have for you is a card called Dulces or Dulces. This is having the sweeter things in life, enjoying the finer things, tasting all the best chocolates. This is the next card I have for you is the 3 of Cups. This is all about celebration, enjoying the finer things in life with those that you care about. And the final card I have for you is the Ace of Wands. And this card is gorgeous. This is the seed of all the fire elements. That's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is the seed of all passion, power. This is the ignition point, the fuse that you light. So she's like, keep going. I like it. I think you're at a point right now where you've decided to embrace everything about yourself properly. And now you're directing it out into the world around you. You're a Sag. Perfect. Embrace that fiery energy. Let it guide you. When I get this card, that's a magic wand to me. And on this deck specifically, it's got all the colors of the rainbow there. So this says that all the power is in your hands, and let it guide you, and let your intuition guide you. like a true Sag, that's what I have for you.
Okay. So, the dragon and rider I have for you are Liama and Poshel. Be flexible in every situation in your life. Learn to concede in order to promote the light of peace. I know as a Sagittarius, I like to argue. Sometimes it's better to let the other person be right. The wisdom of two, teachers of kindness and clarity. That's an interesting confirmation. Kindness and clarity helps you allow other people to be right. I have the Three of Wands, which is an outward looking card. It helps you to be receiving other people's messages. And we have the blue lace agate. Peace, gentle new beginnings. Blue lace agate is your supportive nudge in the right direction, whispering words of encouragement when you experience self-doubt. It opens your throat chakra and helps ease any blockages in your self-expression. Being seen and heard is a priority. Your feelings are valid and important too. Don't worry about what others will think. Release all fears of judgment and get ready to leave any thoughts of inadequacy behind. Blue lace agate encourages you to start anew because every day is a fresh beginning. And blue lace agate is really great for promoting peace between people. And your throat chakra is also connected to your ears. And they say that you should listen twice as much as you speak. And that's what I have for you.
Two things. Number one, Judith, the shit I'm smoking is strong as fuck. I'm high as a fucking kite right now. I've just been a stoner for a long time. And Sabrina, you have a wrench now, I believe. Post the link to your channel. Now, from now on, when you're in my chats, you have the ability to post your link and to get people on the subscriber train here. Bobby's a daily driver. Yes, I consume what I refer to as an ungodly amount of weed. Let's just say me and Snoop could really hang. You're welcome, Sabrina. I want your channel to succeed. Also, email me about yourself, and I'll check out your videos, and I'll arrange for us to do a live together if you're up for it. I'd love to have you on.
Best wishes, Sabrina.
Yes. Buena suerte. All right, let's call up another. We've only got a couple left. I think we. Oh shit! People keep logging in. How you feeling, Maru?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, we can do another.
Okay. Anybody who has joined us who has not had a reading yet, please put into chat hashtag bong, as in BONG, hashtag bong, and it will enter you automatically into our random draw for readings. Yeah, Sabrina, the community embraced me from the start. Maru was there from the very beginning of my channel, and that's why I love her so much. She's just been an awesome friend as well as moderator.
Thanks, Bobby.
I used to grow ears, really. I never bothered because it would have gotten stolen where I used to live.
Yeah. Well, if you plant them in corn, that's really smart because people can't see it.
All right. Let's do this Benny thing. We did read for Sabrina, right? Yes.
We did, yes.
Yes. That was a senior moment. Yeah.
A senior stoner moment.
No, that one was honestly just a senior moment.
Okay,
All
then.
right. Okay, then. Bitch.
I'll let it go. Jackie B.
Jackie.
Do you have a question, please?
Or as I like to say, Jackie.
Jackie.
227.
Martin.
Mary.
Oh no. Mary.
Mary. General
Yeah,
reading.
I can't say it like that.
I'm
You sound like a goat.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm a gay man in my mid-50s. I've been saying Mary for a very long time.
Yeah.
All right, Jackie, let's do this, Brutus.
General reading for this month. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Time won't give me time, and time makes the lovers feel
Mm.
like they got something real. But you and me, we're looking at nothing but time.
Oh.
One. Yeah, it's in the description box of the video that's playing right now. It's Wild Raven Tarot AZ. I'm in Arizona. Wild Raven Tarot AZ. And yeah, exactly. Oh, give me time. Time is sacred to me, you guys.
Time is eternal.
Time is eternal. Time is sacred. I make very good use of my time the best I can. All right. So, Jackie, here's what I got for you.
I enjoy my time as much as possible.
Cactus, you go, girl. We have the werewolf card for you. I'm using my Halloween oracle.
Ooh, nice card.
Sip, sip. All right. This is about exploring that wild side of yours. This is about stepping out and doing something different. This is saying, quite frankly, I'm going to say this in a rude way, but your grown ass has reached the point where you can do whatever the fuck you want. So, start exploring your wilder side, but do it safely. The next card I have is a warning, though. As you're exploring yourself, don't forget that that was a stoner moment, that there are people out there who are fucking emotional vampires who will recognize that your light is getting brighter and brighter and brighter, and they will try to leech that fucking light right out of you. All right. Protect yourself, evolve. Both of the last card is called Mummy. It's about change, embracing change in a positive way. So we started exploring your wild side, and we end with change. All right. Um, where the werewolf is ruled by the moon, the mummy card is ruled by the sun. So this is a balance you have to find within yourself. And the more you start to balance power, not just power, knowledge, knowledge that will fuel unity within yourself. And that's what I have for you. Good night, Sabrina.
Sleep well. You're welcome. Look what I pulled.
Oh, I see the picture, but what is it?
The moon.
Oh, the moon. The moon, the moon, the moon.
Your rider is Kuan Yin, and she is mounting Susuri. The time for the highest divine love has now come. Be open and gentle in every life situation. Your crystal is lepidocrocite. Practical and methodical, lepidocrocite approaches spirituality in a tangible way, grounding practices back to the earth while staying connected to source energy. A great crystal for teachers or anyone who wishes to pass down spiritual teachings. Lepidocrocite values tradition and educates without judgment, sharing wisdom for humanity's highest good. Lepidocrocite helps with committing to your life's purpose, staying focused on the task at hand, and taking action in order to make progress. Each day, you are one step closer to your dreams. And you are reaching them on Osiris, whose keywords are fertility and endings. So, you have to find your borders in order to produce the best. Okay?
Night, Jan.
And that's my message.
Awesome. Thank you, Maru.
Mm-hmm.
See what we've been doing. Yeah, I think we're gonna do one more and call it.
Mm-hmm.
I've been going all day, and I've got to get up early for an appointment.
Okay. I'm good for one more.
Fucking clients, they just want my time. They don't care about me. Okay, I don't think there is
come on,
anybody else.
Bobby. Isn't Linda still here? I think we didn't get Linda.
I think Linda left.
Oh, Linda, are you still here?
Linda, are you here? Are you lurking, Linda? Are you here?
Best wishes, Jackie.
Linda.
Oh, it's Linda. It's Linda. She's here. She's been waiting. Come on. Spin that wheel.
Better be me. All right, Linda, you're our last reading, so you get
all right. Did you have a question, Linda?
Yeah, let me see the question before I choose. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm grabbing. I'm almost done, baby. Can you hear her screaming in there?
I heard somebody say, Daddy.
She's a bully. I'm telling you. You guys have
Daddy,
seen it
get
for
your
yourselves.
ass in bed.
That's exactly what she's like.
October coming up. Okay.
People don't believe me until they watch my videos. October coming up. I started going to the gym again after 2 months, and
Oh, yeah?
my arms hurt to shuffle.
Oh, no. I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, I'll be fine in a couple of weeks, but that's what I get. I got lazy when my workout partner went out of town.
Oh, yeah. That's easy to, skip things when there's no accountability.
I can. Yeah, I gotta clean the house before I go to bed. Otherwise, I would.
Yeah,
Love to stay online. We'll have to do this when I don't have plans.
definitely. You know me, I'm a night owl.
Me too. Apparently, there's plenty of the night owls out there. All right,
Yeah,
so
they've all joined
since
us.
it's the last night, since it's the last reading of the night, I'm going to give to you my Marvel Oracle deck. It's one of my favorite. It's a silly old deck. I love it. Hold on, let me take the banner down. Okay. I got this mouse because it was easier for me to use, and it's still difficult.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
They're
All right.
little fiddly things.
Yeah, and for some reason, my arms are getting shorter because I'm reading like this.
Oh, no.
All right.
All right.
So the first card I have for you is all that I seek is within my grasp. This is Thanos. Yep, we're talking Marvel here. Yep, everybody going. This is telling me that once you set your mind to something, you get it, and if you can't find a clear path, you'll make a path. And this is Lockjaw. He's a teleporting dog. You will go around any obstacles. You've learned how to deal with idiots and assholes at this point, and you basically don't give them time. Here's the thing. The Moon Knight card came up. It means it's never too late for a second chance. You are, with your channel, somebody who has reached so many people. You inspire others to start their channels. You inspire people to embrace their spirituality. You don't know who is Moon Knight. I didn't expect you to know much of the Marvel characters, honey. Moon Knight is a character called Mark Spector, and he's actually, what's that called? A multiple personality. There's several personalities that attack life in different ways. This is another card that says you will find a way to accomplish your goals. I want to let you know that you do reach a lot of people. The last card I have for you, I was like, should I pull another one? Fuck it, she waited long enough. The last card I have is Deadpool. The message at the bottom of this is, I'm just here for the snacks. This is another card that says, you don't put up with bullshit. Deadpool is a deadly assassin. He doesn't give a shit what people think of him.
And he always heals.
Yeah, and he always heals. That's right. That's his special mutant power. Yeah. So continue to shine like the shiny purple unicorn you are, mama.
Is that your reading?
Yeah, that's it.
You know why I'm laughing?
Huh. Oh,
Because her
yeah.
crystal is the amethyst.
Oh,
You got the
really?
purple part. And of course the horse, but this horse is a Pegasus, not a unicorn. And
So
I would
close.
love to know what I did with my glasses. But luckily I have a spare pair. Oh, wait a minute. I'm wearing them.
I was gonna point that out, but I was trying to think of a clever way to point out who's having a stoner moment now, bitch.
C'est moi. Mother Mary and Zio are your dragon and rider. Extend the trust within you to all things in existence, and it will set you free. Those who are free will always choose love. Your dark angel says, swift change is coming. And we have the Ace of Coin. So that makes me think that change is going to be a physical matter. Something new is coming in. And
your wants to go to Portugal by next year.
Your amethyst says protection, trust, and intuition. Get ready to purify. Amethyst has powerful and beneficial properties, including the ability to release addictive behaviors while also protecting your energy field. Amethyst is a great crystal to meditate with, as it promotes peace and tranquility between your emotional, physical, and spiritual planes, creating harmony inside and out. It is linked to the crown and third eye chakras, connecting your intuition to the divine source. Bask in the violet rays of the amethyst crystal and stimulate your soul. And if you don't have amethyst, I would say using it when you're doing your Akashic Records readings would probably just make it that much better. And that's what I have for you tonight.
Yeah, that's what we have. I want to thank everybody for joining me and Maru tonight, or Maru and I.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, I was just feeling antsy and thought I'd jump online. So,
and I was already thinking about coming on, and then Bobby asked me. I was like, yes, I love doing it better together.
It takes two to make a thing go right. Yeah. All right. We will see you on the next video, you guys. Love you. This week on Behind the Moon, we are talking about our favorite decks, Selena and I. So please join us as we explore what is in our deck treasure chest, okay? We'll talk to you later. Bye.